Hi everyone, it's Judy. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I am so excited that you're here. If you are new here, I really appreciate your visit. Consider hitting that subscribe button down below and clicking on that bell so you'll be notified every single time. If you're not new here and you haven't subscribed yet, now would be a great time to get that done. For all my returning visitors, thank you so much. Your support means more to me than you'll ever know. So what is the topic going to be today? The topic today is about putting a little Disney in your craft. I am a crafter at heart, but I also love Disney. So how can we put the two together? Keep watching and I'm going to show you method to my madness. I'm a crafter. I have always been a crafter. I remember in grade school, my mom and I made this big felt banner for the bicentennial. I actually won. I think I won like a $10 gift card to somewhere, but my life as a crafter. I was in 4-H even. I learned how to sew and to bake and to cook and photography and blah, blah, blah. So my roots are as a crafter. Many of you know that I did have a soap making business online. That was a lot of fun, so now I just make soap for myself and my family. But I still make soap. I am still the crafter. I really wanted to put Disney craft projects on this channel. I really did. So I started going through Pinterest. And one thing I really noticed was there is a lot of Disney project for a lot of Disney kids. Now, I'm 50-something years old. My youngest daughter is 22. So we got 22, 23... How old is that? 29. I don't know how that happened. 32 and 32. So, yeah, I go from 22 to 32. They don't want to make Cheerio countdown calendars anymore. Well, if they could eat the Cheerios, they might. My kids are all about food. I digress. I want to make some craft items that are Disney related that are more adultish. If you go on Pinterest, there just isn't that many adult craft projects. There really isn't. So how do I take a craft project that I'm working on and make it Disney? If you are on my Instagram, which is Judy, I want to go, Judy _ I want to go to Disney, you'll see that I have my purses up there. These are my little travel purses. I love these purses. I have taken one to the park every year since I started making them. I've been making them for about 9 years, since 2010. They have pockets on the inside. Now you'll notice that I used Disney fabric on this. And yes, that makes your project Disney related. There's a pocket back there too. And I love that idea. I love these purses. The first purse that I made, of course, was Tinkerbell. Go figure. You know what? I got this pattern off Etsy. I know that she still sells it. I'm going to put that link below in case you're interested in making this purse yourself. But, you know, these purses are really cute. And if you make them with Disney fabric, you know, they're a Disney project. But you can take that one step further. This is not a Disney fabric. It's black fabric with the red and the white. I'm sorry, there's dog fur all over this. I only have, and on that note, you hear the dog outside. I am so sorry about that. It's just the Minnie Mouse iconic red with white polka dots. So this becomes a Minnie Mouse purse. Isn't that cute? I've also done a Rapunzel one. I don't have my Rapunzel purse actually with me at the moment. I'll put a picture of it up here. And you can just do so many things if you open up your imagination. Now this was never intended to be a Disney purse. If you look at the pattern, it's just a travel purse, which I just loved. You know, it's cross, you wear it across your shoulder, you know, cross body bag. So it's really cute. So that's, you know, and I have several purses of several different designs and several different princesses that I've made. And that is a Disney project for me. So the other day I wanted to make some aprons. Aprons are very reminiscent to me of my grandmother. Aprons back then served a real purpose. They do now too. Okay. Aprons do serve a real purpose. But back then it was to protect their clothing. They didn't have as many, their closets weren't as big, their choices weren't as much, so they wore aprons to protect their clothes. So they didn't have to wash them as much, so they, they didn't get stained or dirty as much. An apron, because an apron, could be laundered. It didn't matter if there was stains on it, except my grandmother did have a good Sunday apron. So I saw this pattern. This is a See and Sew. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy kind of pattern. And I'm like, oh, I really like that. If you look on the back here, let me see if I can get a close-up of that without the reflection from the light. It has a pocket, it's just a half apron. I have a lot of aprons, but mine are full aprons, and sometimes you just want a little half apron. So I decided I was going to grab this because it was super cheap. I don't remember how much it was. And it doesn't have a price on it, of course. It was less than $5. It's less than, patterns are getting so super expensive. It's just outrageous. But it was really cheap. So I had material left over for my Minnie Mouse purse. Lucifer here. So I used the fabric to make an apron. Now, I took my sewing machine and I embroidered my name, but this could have Minnie on it, Minnie Mouse. And it's an apron and it's usable, but it's a Disney craft. So I've put a little Disney in my kitchen. My kitchen is actually going to be black and white with pops of red, so this does go with my kitchen. This turns a regular craft item, a regular pattern, into a Disney project. I have also made a Tinkerbell one. You knew this, right? Because you knew I had to have my girl Tink. And these are just Tinkerbell's colors. She's a blonde, and she always wears green. And then I put, instead of my name this time, I put Tink embroidered in a darker green on the pocket. And I have some fabric that I'm going to make an Ursula one that's purple and black. And I have some fabric to make a Rapunzel one, which would be purple and a lighter pinky purple. And then I have lots of combinations. A Snow White one. Yeah. So what projects do you do that you could make into Disney just by taking an iconic pattern like the red polka dots? I guess they're white polka dots on a red background. Or a color combination like my green and yellow, and make it into something that doesn't scream Disney, 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 but it does give you that sense that you're putting a little Disney in your day. I would love to hear your input, what craft you're going to do. Or do you have a craft already that you do that isn't for little kids? And I do like doing little kids crafts, don't get me wrong, you will see those. But is more for an adult crafter who wants a little bit of Disney in their day. I would love to see it. Go ahead and put your comments below. I do want to say thank you again. If you've gotten this far through the video, I appreciate it more than you know. Your support is what keeps me making more videos. So hit that subscribe below, hit the little bell to go with it. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, a thumbs down. I really don't care. I think I said it in the last video. You want to subscribe so we can become friends, because the only way you and I are going to become friends and connect is if you subscribe, you leave a comment, so I can get to know you, because I'm doing all the talking here, so chip in. As always, go out and do something great and have a magical day.